Okay, so the question is, what is a bench warrant? You need to understand that if you've been charged with a crime in South Carolina, that the solicitor's office has the power to call you into court at any time to answer for your charges. It doesn't typically happen. What typically happens is after you're arrested, you're issued a form and it has your roll call dates. Roll calls aren't traditionally what's referred to as a court date, but you are required to show up, or you need to have your lawyer get you excused. At a roll call, you show up at the courthouse and they call your name. They make sure that you're present, that you have a lawyer, and that your case is moving along as it should be. You have 2 roll call dates, and you need to go to both of those. Then after that, at some point at your second roll call, what should happen is your court date, you're told your court date. Your court date is either a guilty plea or a jury trial. You have to show up for those. If you don't, a bench warrant will be issued for your arrest. You need to understand, if a bench warrant's issued, more likely than not, you'll be arrested and you'll have to sit in jail under no bond where you can't get out until such time that your case is resolved through a trial or a guilty plea or a dismissal. You also need to be very aware that the solicitor's office will probably only notify you of your court date. They may only send a letter out to you and not your lawyer. So it's important that you keep your lawyer and the prosecuting agency and the solicitor's office aware of your current address. If you move during the pendency of your criminal conviction or your criminal trial, you have to let the solicitor's office know, as well as your lawyer. A change of address form is not going to be sufficient. You have to pick up the phone and make sure that somebody knows where your new address is to make sure that you avoid the issuance of a bench warrant.